Hey yo, welcome back. This is Ty. Today I'm gonna give you guys a little tour of the studio. Let's check it out. Alright, so technically this is like build number 4. You know, over the years we moved different apartments and things. Just kind of build it up as I've gone. But here's a couple pictures of some old setups. Now, by no means do I think you need to go out and go into debt. You know, build things up slowly, just a little bit at a time. You know, put one item on the credit card if you need to, but take it slow. And by no means is any of this absolutely necessary. Like, I'm kind of to the point to where some of it is slightly luxury, but it definitely helps. All right, so starting out with the monitors, I got some Kali, what is it, the KLP 6.5s. And then I got the Atom Audio, that is a 5. The one thing I really like about these is with the Kalis, it definitely gives a 3D kind of feel to it. So if I'm mixing in mono, I'll run the Atoms. It just feels really tight. But with the Kalis, everything just like, and you know, with the triangle, it just feels like you're fully immersed in the mix. And I absolutely love it. All right, so then here I have a Mackie. It's HM4, just a headphone splitter. I can run 4 of them at one time. And then on the topic of monitors also, this is just a little control for my sub. Just has a little thump, gets things going. And then for my computer, I got an M2 Pro Max. Great computer. I've heard a lot of good about the M1s, but Apple pisses me off, bro. They're already on, what, M4? And I've had this thing for like 6 months. Garbage. And then we got a basic keyboard, mouse, you know, gotta have those. I can't just be on the trackpad on the MacBook. It doesn't cut it. Neumann TLM 103 and a Neumann U87. And then for tracking, I'm coming in through a Heritage Audio HA73 EQ clutch. And also that's running into a WA1B. Never taken off more than about 2 dB during tracking, maybe 3, but I never go over that. Sounds great. All right, and then for my interface, I have an Apollo X6, and that is daisy chained to an Apollo Twin. Basically, the Twin just becomes a glorified volume knob, but it's just way more convenient turning these knobs and kind of filtering back and forth than running it through the Apollo, and plus, I already had it. For those that aren't familiar with the APB, it's analog, it's hardware, but you control it through plugins. It's kind of expensive, but worth every penny. McDSP, I'd have to say customer service, because I had some trouble getting it up and running. Probably one of the best customer service I've ever spoken to in my life. Thumbs up the whole way. Plus I got this nice ass couch. Yeah, so all jokes aside, I ain't trying to flex with a number or anything. I've definitely had some people ask me about the gear that I'm using. And I get the rest of that total from my software. You know, I got Pro Tools, I got the perpetual license, I got tons of different bundles and things like that. What I keep telling my wife is I'm trying to build my toolbox. That's my excuse to keep spending money. But you know, there's definitely things that I would like to build in the future. You know, I'd like to take all this foam down and eventually just have some really nice quality panels. I'll probably make those myself, but maybe update some more monitors, get some higher end monitors here in the future. But I feel like for what I do, which is mainly vocals, for myself and other artists, I got good mics, nice preamps, interface, a compressor, and anything that I can think of when it comes to mixing, especially with that new APB. But I hope y'all enjoy the video. Give me some likes, some comments below, subscribe, and I'm gonna catch y'all next week. Peace.